In the 1960s, the Immigration and Nationality Act abolished national origin quotas for immigrants. A significant number of Chinese people across the seas to America, bringing with them one of their profound beliefs, Buddhism, which began to take root and flourish in the New York City. In Manhattan's Chinatown, the Buddhist temples must transcend the existing condition of architecture to recreate the interior experience of traditional Chinese temples, fostering cohesion and influence within the Chinese immigrant community. Standing in front of the Mahayana Temple, a renowned Chinatown landmark, one can observe the traditional elements of southern Chinese Buddhist temples. The walls are adorned with yellow hues, historically reserved for royalty. Red columns and stone lines serve as protective ornaments. The Dougong, a key architectural feature, has transitioned from the structure to the pure decoration that defines the boundaries of spaces. The indoor statues, shrines, workshop supplies, and even the Buddhist beads all echo the scenes found in a Buddhist temple in China. The temple manager mentioned that after purchasing the property, they imported most of the renovation materials from China to faithfully recreate the ambience of temples back home. She proudly explained that the Mahayana Temple in Manhattan was designed primarily for convenience, to accommodate major events for the Chinese community, unlike other urban temples that are confined to storefront sizes at the time. In addition to elder monks, many Chinese from various generations visit the temple, drawn by its reputation. During traditional festive seasons, instead of Manhattan, more people gather at the Mahayana Temple in upstate New York, the oldest Chinese Buddhist temple in the East Coast, which is considered a particularly spiritual retreat. Typically, Chinese visitors seek divine blessing here for job opportunities, school offers, visas, marriage, or smooth immigration process. Manhattan Chinatown is dotted with numerous Buddhist temples, reflecting the significant impact of Buddhist culture in the New York City. Notably, the Mahayana Temple attracts many local visitors from across New York.
And when you walk in, it's so spiritual. It draws you in. So we stayed in and we picked up our fortune. It's very popular now in Chinatown. And then you write, and then you start reading on the walls all about the history of this place. And it's amazing. I mean, for somebody who is not, at all East, like I'm not Chinese, and it was amazing to learn. And there's also a lot of stuff you can buy and purchase as a donation. It's beautiful.
These temples not only provide a spiritual haven for Chinese generation, but also, most importantly, remind us that the city's strength lies in its diversity and the ability of different communities to find a home and thrive together. As we look towards the future, the Chinese temples continue to serve as beacons of heritage and unity in the ever-evolving mosaic of New York City.